What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on the Avalanche or Avax. Wanted to do a quick video right here because, well, of multiple reasons. I mean, first of all, Avax is actually outperforming the market a little bit here. I haven't covered Avax in a long time, and then apart from that, what I heard, but I don't know the full story, and I also don't think that Avalanche has posted anything about this themselves. But the thing is that a lot of Avax holders actually got pretty big airdrops, right? So worth hundreds of dollars of Avax they got. I believe if you staked meme coins, for example, but also if you just used the network, if you just held Avax. So I'm not sure if the foundation talked about it or something. If they have a foundation, I thought they had a real foundation, but nothing about this and also no activity here. Yeah, well, a little bit of activity here. Avalanche is boosting, but this is already old. There's at least something going on, all right? And that's why I wanted to cover it. I wanted to look at the technicals here, do a full analysis. So let's get right into it, all right? First of all, fundamentally, if most of you remember, Avax is usually very correlated with Solana. Solana against Bitcoin is breaking out, and Solana on its own is also very bullish. So that's already very interesting, I would say. So that's already one reason to be relatively bullish on Avax, or at least to start looking for trades on Avax. And then apart from that, oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. I wanted to look at the TVL right here for Avalanche as well. And it seems like in terms of like fundamentals, they're not doing as well as Solana, but there is a real growth as well right here in July of a couple of tens of percentages. You can see decentralized applications are doing quite well. So in general, I think it's worth it to keep an eye on Avax. Now, the thing is that even though these things are all relatively bullish, I would say, if we look at the technicals, so this is the 12-hour time frame, Avalanche still has a massive resistance level right here, all right? And whereas first Avax and Solana were very correlated, you can see that right now, like if you look at this top right here, we made the 22nd of May. Solana, if you compare them, is right here, and then is right here. And then Avax is much lower. So that's a bearish thing. And in general, the main thing I'm looking for right now, if Avax is really going to rally, it needs to break above this level right here between $31.5 and $30. And honestly, I do expect that, all right? I do expect eventually that we will actually, because I also assume that the markets will stay bullish, I think eventually we will do something like this. But the big question is well, do we actually expect that in the weekend right now? And I think that's a more difficult question, all right? Like I said, Avax is outperforming the market right now a little bit. You can see we've been gaining momentum for a relatively long period of time since Friday, but the momentum is very mixed, all right? It really is longs and shorts being opened. We saw some longs being opened earlier this morning. We got some longs being closed earlier this night. So for me, the situation for Avax is still too neutral, all right? Because I expect Bitcoin to remain bullish, and because I do think money will eventually rotate into Avax, I do think it most likely will do something like this at some point of time, right? So rally up to 31.5, retest 29.5, $30, and rally up towards 35, 36, 37. I do expect this, but I don't think we'll get this breakout right now, all right? For now, I still think it's most likely we'll kind of follow this market structure we have right now, stay down here, and then eventually we'll do something like that. And when that happens, and when I think that happens, I will keep you updated on that, but for now, especially on a Sunday to Monday, which is difficult to trade, I would still hold it out, all right? I would still be careful with taking positions. It's definitely worth it to keep an eye on Avax, and a level like 27.5 looks like a good buy area, but be careful, right? For now still. Eventually we'll break out, but right now I don't think we're ready yet. And those are my thoughts, right, on Avax for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.